welcome to my channel Tarot Reading with Shaista. This is going to be a reading for you from the 22nd of December to the 29th of December 2020, and we shall take a look at your recent past, your current energies and your immediate future. I will then close the reading off by pulling out an oracle card from right here, which will serve as a message for you from the universe. Please do remember that these are general readings, so they may not always resonate with all of you. This could be for you, this could be for your person, this could be for the situation you're in. It could also be vice versa energies, because we do have people who cross-watch for the zodiac, for someone else sometimes. So there are a lot of energies out there. So just pick that out in the reading which kind of resonates with you and let the rest be, all right? Because not everything is meant for you. Okay. If you're looking at a personal reading though, please feel free to contact me via email for inquiries and charges, etc., appointments or whatever. I have mentioned my email address in the description box below. Alright. Virgo for the week of 22nd to the 29th of December. What's happening with Virgo? All right. Sorry. All right. Well, the overall energy for you is the Death card, which probably signifies the end of a situation. Something that's been going on for a while, a situation perhaps that you've been dealing with, and I see that entire phase, that negative phase. It's obviously a negative phase that's coming to an end, and this talks about new beginnings, all right? Let's see where this kind of fits in the rest of the reading. Looking at your recent past. In your recent past, Virgo, we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I definitely see a common focus point here where you're trying to get to an objective, you're ready to learn, you're ready to work hard towards a particular challenge that you've taken on for yourself, and you've decided to focus on that one plan that you have. Okay, this could be picking up a course, perhaps learning something new, a new skill. You definitely set out to do that in the recent past. But I also see that there were a lot of distractions along the way. You would keep losing focus. It was about making the right choices and prioritizing that. Okay, for example, when you started out, you probably wanted to learn some new skill, you wanted to study, you wanted to approach something. And you will with the Knight of Swords here. I definitely see that you do have it in you to kind of pursue something aggressively. You're quite vocal about that. But in between, I do see you losing your ground, where you kind of do get a little distracted. But I see you quickly picking up the pace, and you have decided, and you've kind of consciously moved towards that one goal that you have in mind. But in your current situation, I see the King of Pentacles, I see the Eight of Wands, and I see the Queen of Wands. So I see somebody who is extremely focused, very, very practical, has control of his plans, is quite focused, knows how to get that money going, knows how to play his cards well. I see a very focused energy in your head. You work very, very practically like that. At the same time, I see things moving your way with great speed. Whatever you want to achieve, I don't see you waiting too long for that to happen. It won't take that long now in your current situation. Whatever you set out to do will be very focused. You have that foresight, you have that planning, you have that basic mentality to kind of focus on that objective. You always probably been like that. And I think that comes along with your zodiac. You have that sense of being perfect at what you do, and hence I see that luck will be on your side, and whatever you try to achieve will move very strategically and very fast, and you will kind of gain that confidence, and that you will gain that reward even professionally. I see you achieving that and people kind of realizing your worth. So your current situation seems very good in your personal life and in your work-life balance. All right. Going forward with the Nine of Cups here, the Ten of Cups and the Empress. What I see here for you is, don't get very confident about the way things are going. Sometimes, we think we have it all and it's all going to go our way. I'm not saying it won't. I see very good cards for you with the Ten of Cups here. I see a lot of bliss. I see a very happily ever after kind of a situation. But don't get very complacent during that phase. You need to keep that focus. It's not like you get some good news or something good happens to you and then you kind of lose your ground. So you need to be extremely stable. With the Nine of Cups here, it is a card of fulfillment. So don't get very, very, complacent that you have it all, it's all working out. It's good that it's all working out and will work out for you, but you need to kind of hold that positivity and keep your focus very clear. All right, with the Ten of Cups, I see a happily ever after. I see a very nice situation in your home front, in your personal front. And with the Empress here, I see you in complete control of your family affairs, in complete check with with what is good for your family. You've always been somebody who kind of looks out for your family's well-being, and I think you will kind of prioritize and put them somewhere in place, because you're with the Queen of Wands here. I definitely see that your work life seems to be going pretty well. You will probably learn to get like that even about family, and I think you're definitely working in that direction. So if you're out to do that, I see that I see it going according to plan. So that's what I see for you here, Virgo, in this particular week of 22nd to the 29th of December. Looks like you're ending the year off pretty well. Let's go on to see what the oracle cards have to say as messages for you from the universe. Messages for Virgo from the universe for the week of 22nd to the 29th of December. All right. So the first card that I have for you from the universe talks about the mother, father, God. Though your relationship spiritually with God, your trust in God needs to be extremely secure. Don't lose faith in Him, because He's definitely got your back. I see you extremely spiritual in your head, if not, showing it out or exhibiting it very physically. I do have a yes card for you from the universe. So whatever you're setting out to do, whatever you want, whatever you've planned for yourself and your family, I definitely see a yes coming in from the universe. The other advice card that's coming in from the oracle cards here from the universe is that the earth and ground. You need to completely, this is definitely a reading for you and a card which is meant for you. You're an earth sign. So you are somebody who is extremely impeccable when it comes to your planning. So it's just telling you to be, as grounded and as humble, and, humility needs to be, has always been a virtue that you need to kind of work towards. So I see that even the universe feels that you need to remain grounded, though everything you want to set out to achieve will come in your way very successfully. I definitely see this year ending off very well for you, and I see good new beginnings. All right. So that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this week of 22nd to the 29th. I will now see you next week. Till then, do take care and stay safe.